we're still tracking those scattered showers and potential for some later thunderstorms passing through as we go into this afternoon, mainly for folks south of I-90. So of course, the same areas that saw that rain yesterday, that's why we're really going to have concerns about some urban street flooding today. Not so much that river flooding quite yet, but that will be a concern as we go a little bit later in the week. So we have plenty more rain on the way. Let's track it out for the rest of this afternoon, though. We're going to continue to see more widespread showers and thunderstorms moving in as we go into the next few hours, although as you can see, they really do stay south of I-90, getting a little bit stronger as we go into the early evening hours, but a lot of that activity should be out of our hair by around 7, even 8 p.m., and then we should be fairly dry as we go into the rest of the evening. We'll stay mostly cloudy tonight, and apart from those light showers early on, we should be dry for the rest of the nighttime period. Somewhat warmer too for some areas, especially where those clouds are going to stay a little bit thicker, staying at 68 for your low in La Crosse. A little bit cooler north of I-94 though, 63 in Eau Claire. And then tomorrow's highs a tad bit warmer than today, but overall fairly mild as compared to the last weekend that we had. Most of the areas staying in the upper and mid 70s, a little bit cooler a little bit to the north as well, because we have widespread showers moving through in the afternoon. That's going to keep those temperatures down. So folks north of I-94 could be staying below 70 degrees because of those showers, and then eventually a thunderstorm is passing through later in the afternoon. So here we are going into tomorrow, more rain on the way. Waking up in the morning, it will be mostly cloudy. We'll continue to see some showers moving in though, staying scattered to start throughout the late morning hours, but as we head into the afternoon, that's when they get a little bit more widespread. The more widespread and heaviest rainfall amounts to start, largely staying north of I-90, but that will change as we go into the evening hours. Then we can see this line of potential thunderstorms coming in again in the evening, very similar to what we saw yesterday, where we'll have very strong bouts of heavy rain within this line, getting to La Crosse around 7, 8 p.m. and then moving fairly quickly already over into Tomah and Sparta by around 9 and out of the area by sometime after 10 and 11 p.m. But it will be bringing some heavy rainfall into the area. That first widespread batch, again, mainly north of I-90, could be seeing an inch depending on where it all sets up. But then as we go into the evening hours with that heavier line, that'll be for folks south of I-94, and then we could be adding another inch, if not 2 inches, onto the tally on top of what we already saw yesterday and what we could see today. That's why we're seeing those concerns with the river flooding and of course that urban flooding as well, like we saw today already. As far as Thursday goes, still holding on to those heavy rain chances. Similar areas again to who are already seeing it and who will see it. Good news is Friday still looking like our dry day. Saturday should be dry to start. Could see some showers coming in for Sunday though, but next week it's really looking like we have a little bit of a dry break finally coming up, at least a multiple day dry break. We haven't seen that in a couple days now, so it would be nice. And then again Friday, at least we have that to look forward to as well. A little bit warmer on Saturday though, getting close to 90 degrees for some locations, but the good news is it's really not looking to be that heat, like long lasting heat that we saw this weekend. So hopefully not as abrasive, but still warm for Saturday.
We'll be ready for a little bit of warmth and sunshine.
Yeah, we got a taste of it already.
Oh, this rain. Yes, we need some more. Thanks, Nicole. We know you're working on it for us.